Oh, you're taking me. Hit! By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Yep. Get. Ha. Ha. Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you're troubled. Yep. Hit! Back at you! Off we go! Back off! Adventure time!
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Power that ended height!
Be still.
Everybody stand back! Let's...
There you are, eavesdropper. The more...
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainer's... faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
This world is full... close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah. Mind the deluge.
To ashes!
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Another test subject. That tingle?
Be still.
Let's light it up! Drop!
Oh, so you collect these?
Work time! Time to work!
Kamisato Ari. Sui!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eyes on me! Back off!
Killjoy! You only just miscalculated. Stay
Rumble apart! Starball!
It isn't time for a break yet.
This will be interesting. Ah. All yours, should you have any use for them.
Of the electro arc. Talk to the electro.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it. Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax, no need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right, I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Ms. Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the... so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would...
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
While delicious, its looks were more interesting at first.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being...
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly, and yet, I agree.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look...
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look, that is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision, so if what you, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally! kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you at present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds. Given the a commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. The Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh...
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon get that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here. Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Let's see. Where's the...
Why are you doing this? While...
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to...
That must be the guy Ayaka told us.
Ah, you must also be... Teijima has protected this place ever since he arrived, keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any... But now, all of a sudden, we will gladly apologize if that's the case. Well, we...
One day,
If you want my opinion, something to do... It's clear that Teijima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, I can't claim to fully understand it. But truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him...
Seems like he's a what? You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True, but that's not why I chose to stay here, and what made me want to come here 30 years ago. And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then...
Okay. Well, in that case, but if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him...
I keep a diary?
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few...
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time... The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe it must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick It looks like Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? So but he's been here for 30 years. Well, let's go give
I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged... Still, it's clear that I was waiting for... Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love, regret, everything I felt? No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, it's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if All these years have been nothing but a hazy dream. I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't? When I think about it like that, how curious. I shall remain here.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay. Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. That certainly explains the state. At least we were able to... Well, let's go find the next person. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Cascade! Cool it! Attempt back! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
To ashes! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen. Kamisato Ari. Sweetener! I may have overestimated.
Eyes on me! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Freeze! Genshin alchemy. Ah.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma, the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree.